Hello, air signs. I wanted to take a second to apologize because I have been fucking up because I got air and fire and the signs mixed up. So, air signs, which is Aries, not Aries. The air signs are Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I will get this right one of these days, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I feel like I really only paid attention to, like I said a long time ago, I really only paid attention to my signs. So along with water, I would know that Cancer and Pisces are also water signs. The rest of this stuff, like keeping it all, and even just remembering all the signs, like specifically their characteristics, like this is all really new to me. So like I said, I apologize. But if you have negative things to say, I don't want to hear it on my channel, to be honest. I don't need to hear negative comments. I mean, like if you were to say, Emily, that's not air signs, I get it, but I had one person or a couple people pretty fucking rude, and I'm not gonna respond. I'm gonna delete your comment, and if you continue, then I'm gonna have to block you. So it is what it is. Like I said, my bad. But we were gonna be just doing a regular messages. So with the air signs, we'll start with Aquarius. What are the messages for the sign of Aquarius for January? Love and money, family, and maybe there's some messages that they need. What do you guys need to know about the situation that you're in? Spirit and angels, what are the messages for the sign of Aquarius for January 2018? I kind of making my way through this. I was contacted by the owner of the Instant Go app, and he would like to sponsor my channel, so that might be something that I am going to be doing here in the near future. Not really sure how I feel about it, but it might be something that I'll do, so that way if you guys wanted to do like a really quick question or whatever, it would be an easy way to for me to do that. I'm just still kind of thinking about it. I don't know. The first card you have, okay, well then. The first card you have is the Ace of Wands, so possible new start with a fire sign. Now this could be a romance, this could be a job, this could be a project, this could be just like you wanna create something with someone, and or you just want a different job, like, so this could be, whatever it is that you want to create in your life, but it is happening, and I think you should know that. Maybe it doesn't seem like it because the clarifying card is the Five of Swords. Along with the Five of Swords comes some adversity, words. There's bullies and theft. Someone's being violent and possibly coming from an abusive situation, or they're still in one, and maybe that's why you're not really sure about this new start, because you're kind of dealing with some older stuff, or this could be the person that wants a new start with you, and you're like, I don't know, because there's a lot of shit going on right now. You could be arguing with someone. The clarifying card is Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups talks about people that have a lot of choices and commitment issues, possibly due to the past abuse. It also just pretty much means that two people aren't thinking on the same like wavelength, like you kind of want different things, but at the same time I don't feel like you guys are not together because of it. It's like one of those things where just right now, you're kind of in your feelings about either things that happened before, like I said, or things that maybe you've already went through with someone and you're not really sure. You're trying to make a choice, but you don't really know yet. The next card you have is the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is the completion stage of someone who is like basically building assets. Sometimes it talks about retiring. Sometimes it talks about someone receiving an inheritance. It has something to do with money either way. Maybe someone's going to be receiving an inheritance. Maybe someone is just building your assets, or saving some money for some retirement. The clarifying card is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and I feel like you are kind of lacking focus about this, because maybe you can't see that it's going to be, you can't see the benefits of everything that you're putting into it right now, because you are working a lot and maybe too much. You're trying to fix something. And 8 is the change stage. It's clarified by the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords talks about keeping and maintaining boundaries, because this is a test of courage and persistence. So basically I feel like it's maybe you feel like you kind of losing your way, or your focus or ambition in this situation, but at the same time, I think it's going to be okay, because 9 is the fruition. So I think basically just keep, what they're saying is like, keep working, because it's going to work out, The next card you have is the Two of Pentacles. So you and this other person are trying to balance out a situation. You're trying to maybe you're trying to make a choice, but maybe you're trying to balance your work life and your love life, and they are too, because the clarifying card is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is all about romantic love and partnership. Someone might be getting proposed to or married. Someone's really attracted to you. Two people that are in love and trying to make it work is what I see. And then it's clarified again by the Knight of Cups. So it is a romantic proposal that, someone is in pursuit to give you their cup of love. So, hey. The next card you have is the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse talks about family trouble, possible broken marriage. Or this is how you feel. Maybe you feel like your marriage is just broken, and this might have been something you went through in the past. Clarified by the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is why you're being self-defensive, because you think that maybe you're better off single, because you don't want to be in competition with anyone, and you'd rather just walk away than be where it's just not working out anymore. Clarified again by the Four of Cups in reverse. So there's going to be some kind of new direction that is stable, that is going to come out of this, but some people feel like they might have missed an opportunity, or maybe you're going to be declining an offer from this person that you are in a situation with where it's not working out at this time. The Five of Pentacles is your next card. The Five of Pentacles is someone who's worried about money, and you are suffering some type of financial loss, and you don't feel good. The Ten of Swords is a clarifier, and you're really stressed out, and you feel like you need help, but I don't think you've asked anyone. You have a lot of responsibilities and you are really stressed out about money. Clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. So the reason you're stressed, you have mental blocks and poor judgment because there's some type of dishonesty that's going on in this situation. There was a potential new start with the fire sign, but it's being blocked by all this stress and stuff that you have going on. But I mean, it's important to remember that you did have someone that wanted a new start. 10 of Wands. Ten of Wands and 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is a complete and painful ending. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. You're worried about money. And you're worried about some... Then you have the 10 of Swords, which is complete and painful ending. And then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is a blocked potential new start with... because of all the stress and stuff that's in the way. Then you have the 10 of Wands, which is the stress and exhaustion, and that you need to ask someone for help with this. I'm going to clarifier for 10 of Wands. For our Aquarius friends. Temperance in reverse. Things are really unbalanced. That's why you're unable to see through what's really going on. You need balance in your life. The Magician. So basically, I feel like the universe is trying to tell you that you have the tools to make, turn your visions into reality in this situation. And if you don't, the universe is going to step in and help you do it. So it might be a shitty situation. Yeah, you're in your feelings about this loss. And you feel like you're being abandoned. But like I said, the Magician's here. Hanged Man. You need to... you are able to get yourself out of this situation, even though you feel like you're not able to. I think it's more about maybe taking a step back and having a different approach to get a unique... to get a unique perspective, because you are in a difficult position. Death card. Something's got to go. There's some shit that's got to go, and it's going to be big changes and endings, but it's also going to be rebirth. So you need to let go of this old shit and move on so that this stuff can be cleared away, so that you can have, you know, the new start with this person that's trying to have one with you. It's basically what I'm getting out of it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good night.